Judging by the thumbnail, you guys already know what we got. Yes, we got a 2022 F150, and no, I don't need a truck. I just got it to see how much it's gonna cost me and for how much I can sell it and hope to make money and not lose. So everything's gonna be in this one video, fixing the whole truck, sell the truck, that way you'll find out if we made some money or lose. We have a delivery and this thing is destroyed. Oh my goodness. The drive line is on the floor. So obviously this thing doesn't drive right now. I don't even know if it starts. But we're trying to drive in with the trailer and drop it like somewhere over there. That way we can start doing some work. And of course the truck is hit harder than I was expecting. I was hoping for the axle to be good, but it's not. It's bent and they run from 1,000 something to 2,000 something. We'll see how much you're gonna pay for a good one. On the interior, first of all, it came with 2 keys. I like that. We're gonna start with seat belts. Both of them are bad. The shop charges $50 to fix it. 2 of them, that's $100. Curtain airbags, they're $250 each. That's another $500. With the seat belts, that's $600. It costs $200 to fix the seat, $80 for the airbag, and $120 to install and restage. So $200, $400, $600, basically $1,000 to fix the interior. Now where the big damage is. Obviously I'll need a new door. This is aluminum, it's gonna be hard to fix, or maybe even unfixable. This corner, nothing is ripped, just pushed. Now the bed. I bought a new bed, picked it up for $1,800. There's no scratches on this thing, no dents. It's out of 2023. They're kind of expensive because they're aluminum, but this guy sold it with the tailgate. I don't need this. I'll sell it, get at least, I don't know, $600 to $700 back. For the suspension, I will need 3 things. One, it's really expensive. That's the axle. You see how it runs straight and then turns this way. This thing is bent. The shock is good, just the bracket is broken. But look at that. Look how bent this is. Bam. And it's broken on this side. So that's, I need one of those. I need the axle and I need the drive line. I don't have enough room to take the bed off because it's gonna be easier to work on the suspension, and then I need to take this bed off to install the new one. So what I have to do is make this drivable somehow. That way I can drive outside and turn it to face that way. I'm gonna use the spare because the original wheel is destroyed. Drive line is out. So I was gonna fix it, but I'm not even gonna bother fixing. I'll just cut it somewhere over here because this thing is garbage anyways. Look at that, it's cracked. All I need is for a little bit to spin the truck around. The drive line is in. This is really sideways. We'll see if it's gonna drive. I mean, it will, but who knows how. Man, this thing crooked. Not on this side. Just picked up some wheels and I paid $300 for these wheels. No scratch, no anything. They're pretty good, except the tires are a little dry. That's before and after. I need help to lift the bed, but before then I gotta disconnect everything, all the bolts, the wiring. I gotta take the bumper off, the tail lights, the tailgate, and we'll go from there. Yep. No. The bed is finally out. I did measure the frame from that corner to this corner across, and this thing is actually nice and straight. I got some parts over here. I picked up the leaf spring for 125, seats airbag 160, 250 for the drive shaft, and it goes from there all the way to there. So I went to the dealer to get the curtain airbags, and they cost 460 each. Two of them, that's 920 plus tax, that's $1,000 on the curtain airbags, and that's under a shop discount. No thank you. I found both of them at AutoGator for $100 each. I already bought an axle for 1,400. That's with tax and everything. The axle is not here yet because they need a day or two to pull it out of the truck. With this corner, the actually damage, it's a little worse than it looks on the camera. It's pushed pretty bad, and it made some waves over here. See, like over here, all over. And that's aluminum. It's gonna be a lot harder to fix it than metal. And the best thing is to actually change the skin from like somewhere there to over there. I went to a few shops. They want a lot of money for this. They're saying that it's hard to cut it. I don't know, but they're charging like $700 for this little piece. Now I went to the dealer and I got the whole skin. They sell complete skin. 550, that's with tax and everything. And I only need this piece over here. That way the rest I can actually sell it. Picked up the door for 950, color match, doesn't have to be paint. Has no scratches or dents, just some tape and dirt on it. But the door looks pretty good. I paid a lot for the door, but that was the cheapest I can find, because some of them they're asking like 1,300, 1,400. But I mean, at least it has no scratches or damage, and it's a color match. That way we can save a couple $100 on, they don't have to paint the door. I gotta prep the truck for the framework. It's going in next week, and I will start on the interior. Today is my birthday. My parents came by to surprise me. This is one of my favorite dishes. It's with cheese and stuff. My mom used to make back in Moldova where we grew up. Really love that with milk. It's really good. They also gave me a couple $100, and that's nice because they'll cover actually for both of the curtain airbags. Mama, tata, mulțumesc frumos și vă iubesc mult. God bless you. The seats, the seat belts, and the airbags are going to a shop to get restitched and fix the seat belts. Now I gotta take the axle off, change this leaf spring, change the drive shaft. We just got the seats back and they look so good. They actually use the same hole to go to stitches in the same spot. Both of them are done. Seat belts are here. Picked up from the dealer. The side panel is in this box. The truck is already on a trailer. I'm taking to a shop. Change this corner over there. So the truck is ready for the paint. This is what they change the skin, and they cut it somewhere over here. That way they didn't have to take the gloss off. And here, barely any bond. So this thing is ready for the paint. I dropped the truck to the paint booth, went camping, came 3 days later. This thing is done. So sorry guys, I wasn't here to film this thing getting painted, but it is done and it's going back home. It was painted all around over here. I have the plastic corner color match. The door I bought it color match, just has to be washed. So that was painted too, not the fender, and turned out to look really good. Just got back to the shop. There's not that much room, but enough to work inside. This thing is still getting built. I just picked up this little Tesla. It's a 2022 Model 3 with the damage over here. That's next video coming. I'm gonna complete the interior first, but before doing anything, I do want to clean up because it's gonna be a lot easier when the seats are not here. One more seat left, and this truck inside is complete. I am washing the seats and they look brand new, not a spot on those things. The floor nice and shiny. It's all put together, complete. I gotta take it to a shop to put a brand new tires and do the alignment. After that, reset the airbag computer, do a good cleanup, maybe do a bed liner inside the bed. A couple more things got done on the Ford. Tinted the rear window. Brand new tires, except I just got them dirty. All 4 of them, and alignment done. There he is, guys. The truck 100% complete. Drives really nice. It's looking good, nice and clean. I still want to stop at one of those shops to see how much they charge for the bed liner. If it's not too much, then I'll probably do it, but if not, because that thing looks nice and clean, doesn't really need to be. Same thing with the interior, looking good. Good thing the seats are covered, so they look like new. I did wash them a little bit too. The headliner, nice and clean. All right, as you saw, the truck is complete to 100%. It's actually already sold, that's why I'm making the video. I'm not gonna go through every little details, how much everything cost. I'll just get the big number. So the whole thing cost me $17,900. We call it 18, easier to do the math like that. That's DMV fees, auction fees, all the parts, the truck, paint job, framework, everything, 18,000. I posted for 27.5 and sold 24 exact. If I had more time, I could wait a little longer and get better offer, but I was kind of rushing to complete this video. So I made 6,000 clean, which I think that's pretty good because it wasn't that much work on the truck. I just took it to the shop, they did a framework, and same thing with the paint job. I just had to take stuff apart, put it back. But anyways, at the end of the day, I'm happy everything went smooth. I made a video, and thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one coming.